Hey there, Aries. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Aries. I am going to trust if this reading comes across your screen, you are meant to see it. Hope you all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you, thank you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I am open for those again. My email address is listed in the description box below. Just send me an email. We can talk about that. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Aries, anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on an Aries. Everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, welcome, Aries. All right, Spirit, can we get a Moon Oracle card for the sign of Aries? What's going on, Aries? What's going on? What do you want to talk about? Let's see what's going on with Aries. Nothing will come of this situation. The void, of course, Moon. Aries, looks so dark. What's this dark card about, Aries? And the answers you need are coming. The full moon in Gemini. I love that, especially after this long, dark period. The answers you need are coming. So the answers are rushing in. Emotions are running high. Aries, what is going on with this super moon energy? And your emotions so high. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Spirit, can we get an animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Aries? What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Aries? Unicorn on the bottom of the deck. Aries, what's going on, Aries? What is going on? That's way too many. What is going on for Aries? What's going on? What kind of animal spirit guide? Ooh, the eagle seeing the bigger picture. I love this. Really rising up, going general, going broader now. Not so myopic, not so focused on the situation or the problem. The Panther, look at this, some kind of heart healing happening here, and you really, really going after what you want. Really going after what you want here. Whew, I like that determination to get what you want. It's like you've been observing it for quite some time, and now you're dive bombing it. You got it in your sights. You are going for it, and you are hyper focused on it. It's like just boom. I thought you were going general. You're actually going even deeper into the issue or into the solution here. This is beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Are you hyper focused? Okay. Let's see, Aries, what is going on with the ZEN-TAROT cards? ZEN-TAROT card for up in the ether for the sign of Aries. Stress. Look at this. Look at this, feeling very overwhelmed, in over your head. Just you have a lot of things going on, or a lot of plates in the air here. Really juggling, wishing there were two of you. The bottom of the deck, silence. This is what you're looking for. You are seeking out peace and serenity and calmness here. Wow. Well, what you seek, you shall find. And you're about to find that, Aries. This big breath, this big deep breath, this big sigh of relief coming for you. After you've been juggling, you have been tripping over yourself trying to get things done. And in the meantime, nothing gets done because you're breaking everything along the way because you've got too many things up in the air. Let's see what's going on in the mind space. Do we dare? Do we dare get into the mind space of Aries when you've got so much going on up there? What's going on in the mind space for Aries spirit? What is going on? Walking away. I love that with the 8 of Cups and the Page of Swords. Look at this. Some kind of messenger coming in. There's words coming in that make you walk away or make you give up on something or make you turn your head. 2 of Pentacles, there's that juggling. You've been juggling. It looks like money, maybe. Maybe money or relationships or responsibilities. Maybe you've been juggling responsibilities because you have so much going on. You're trying to get one deadline done and these others are just creeping up behind you and reminding you that you have to pay attention to them. Look at you just giving up though, just throwing your hands up. I can't do it all. I can't do it all. Tell me more about the mind space for Aries. Tell me more. 9 of Cups. Look at this happy escape. Oh my God. And the Fool. Look at this. This is glorious. Glorious. Have you seen 2 more beautiful cards together, Aries? The 9 of Cups and the Fool. The Fool always represents Aries energy, that kind of start over, that throw it away and let's do it again. You're not looking back. You're not, there's no regrets here. There's no remorse here. There's just a feeling of exhilaration and excitement and peace. Finally, that serenity comes in, that quietness, that silence that you have been craving. It is here. Yes, God, do I love that. After you're juggling and trying to figure it all out and doing 10 jobs at once and just really getting frustrated and dropping things along the way, breaking things along the way because you were in such a hurry to get this completion done or to get this deadline. Maybe people were demanding a lot from you. And bam, bam, you just complete. You just get it done, or you walk away from it and you give up. You're just like, there's no matter what I do, that's not going to happen. Eight of Wands, very fast moving energy around you. Whew, either way, you're getting that break. You're getting that much, much needed rest in the mind space that propels you forward into this new phase. What's in the heart space? What are you feeling right now? Tell me what Aries is feeling right now in the heart space. Look at this, the Five of Cups, letting go of the disappointments and the regrets here. Just really no looking back. You are not looking back. Done. I'm done. I'm done feeling bad. I'm done feeling guilty. I'm done feeling shameful here. I'm going to let some of these responsibilities down. It's just really, really setting down that everybody has to be happy. And if they're not happy, it's your fault. If they are happy, it's your fault. It's just like you have held yourself responsible for the emotions of so many people around you with the 7 card up in the ether here, with this overall energy of handling so many different things and so many different emotions. And it's just, you've been a whirlwind of pleasing, of calming people down, of really calming the room, calming the energy in these moments of chaos or these moments of extreme stress. And yeah, you're just letting go. You're just letting go. It's not my job. If you're happy, it's not my job anymore. You're just really walking away. It's really not your job. The only thing that is your job here is to get some peace and center yourself and take that deep breath, that sigh of relief that your job is done. Look at this, the Hierophant. There's a rising up, an acceleration here, an ascension happening here for you. Aries, look at that in the major arcana too, with the Fool and the Hierophant. Aries, Taurus, it's like you're going up that rung now. Just going through it very, very quickly now. Time moving by for you very, very quickly now. Where before you just felt so bogged down, you just really let go of some responsibilities. You just let that go. It's not your responsibility. If you're not happy, I'm sorry, but it's not my responsibility. It's not my job. Not my job. My dad used to say that all the time. Not my job. What else is in the heart space for Aries? What else? In the heart space, you're just giving the responsibility back to those people that it belongs to. You're putting it back in their hands. 7 of Swords. Look at this in the heart space. Just that feeling of exhaustion and again, carrying too much. You've got the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords here, just really carrying too much. This was a spiritual lesson for you, this 7-year cycle. If you think back to that first major change in your life, you can count pretty much every 7 years where you were going through that same kind of change, that same kind of transformation. And this is a completion. This is a new cycle. So you're learning those lessons of taking on too much, saying yes when you mean no. Really learning how to say no without the excuses, because you will find for every excuse that you make to someone of why you can't do something, they will immediately find the solution to that excuse. Yes, they will. You have to absolutely say no. And if they say why, you just, I'm not up to it. I'm not up to it. You can't make any excuses because they'll find a way. They will find a way for you to continue to please them. This is beautiful, breaking away, breaking free from the obligation to make sure everyone around you is happy, Aries. This is beautiful, beautiful independence, which the 9 of Cups talks about, independence from that, from being the caretaker, from being the nurturer, from being the a counselor in everyone around you's life. All right, what else in the heart space for Aries? Oh, a brand new beginning, a brand new adventure with the Page of Pentacles. I like the pages here, the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Some kind of new message. And then the Ace of Swords. Look at this truth coming in. It's like you get these little truths leading up to this big truth that really, really sets you free with the Fool energy above this card. Wow, brand new beginning in communication here. A whole new way to communicate. This is you really saying no when you mean no, and yes when you mean yes. This is beautiful. This is absolutely glorious because you're just speaking from that internal voice. You're not letting your brain get clouded by all the what ifs. What if they're mad at me? What if they don't understand? What if they reject me? What if it's too late? You know, all these what ifs that are just that kind of devil energy stealing your power with the Seven of Swords there. All right, anything else? This brand new truth, this brand new way to communicate in the heart space. Queen of Cups, look at this, the Hanged Man, the Emperor. Wow, look at you showing up so strongly in your own reading, Aries, with the Fool and the Emperor here, two cards that represent you in the major arcana. But you're your own boss now. It's people pleasing you now, people bowing at your feet now. What can we get you, Aries? It's just this return of energy. But you worked for this. You've earned this. You've been the caretaker for a very, very long time. And it's like you get the night off. It's like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, right? I could hear the music. I could see you just driving down the highway feeling very, very free here, Aries. After a really, really long time. It's just like you've been responsible. You've been held. The universe just had this mission for you, and it was to hold everybody calm. There was some years here in the past with complete chaos. Just chaos, right? With pandemics and politics and divides, and it doesn't matter where you came, if you haven't felt this energy in some form or another, you've been living under a rock, right? But you were the one to come in and just calm it down. You just had no choice. It was just like you were gonna if you had to, you know, be the loudest voice in the room, that's what you were going to be to silence it. It's like you were the one to slap people. Snap out of it. What is wrong with you? Aries, you're the perfect sign to do that, to just really walk up to the people that love you and know who you are. Just say, snap out of it. Wow, that's glorious. You just took the lead. I'm picturing this old movie, Airplane, where it was a spoof on airplanes going down or something. I don't know how that sounds so horrible, but somebody's freaking out in the seat and they're all lined up to just slap this woman back into sanity, right? You just need that. Sometimes you just need that slap. So yeah, you're just the one to do that. You just keep everybody calm and in their knowing that everything's okay. Everything's okay. Relax. What's this all about in the foundation for Aries? What is this all about for Aries? Oh my God, the High Priestess. Wow, have you been called to do this? You've been really summoned to calm the energy, and you are a fire sign. You are very, very feisty, Aries. You just are naturally fiery, right? Passionate, and you go all in, and you really expect the best from others because you give your best, right? You just expect that in return. And so when it's not given to you, you're just so shocked. It's that slap. It's like, what? How dare you, sir? Right? And you were right to do that, but now you're just kind of letting go. It's like, you know what? I'm not responsible for their misery. I'm not responsible for their happiness either. So if somebody's in a really bad mood, you're not taking it personally either. You're not like, well, it must have been something I've done, because now you are the energy master. You can see all. You are the High Priestess here. You are the number 2. So right after the Magician, which is law number 1, what we think about comes about. Now summon what you want, Aries. Now summon what you want. Summon that life that you've been dreaming about. Summon that personality that you've been celebrating here. because here it comes. I mean, this is beautiful. This is an all-knowing. You've been let in on the secrets now. That was the secret, was that you're not responsible. You're only responsible for yourself. You are only responsible for your own happiness as well. Nobody can give you that. Nobody can give you that happiness. Look at this, the tower coming out on the split with me just talking. Oh, Aries, this is a huge life change for you. And it's you stepping up and saying no when you mean no, and yes when you mean yes. It's just really, you're just done taking it personally. You're not taking anything personally anymore. It must not be your fault, right? It must be somebody else's fault. For a minute, you're allowed because you have taken on the responsibility of all. When things start going downhill, you're the first one to say that must be my fault, and you're in to fix it. You're just really the solution finder here. But no more. You are not the fixer any longer. It's not your fault. It's not just not taking it personally anymore. With that Queen of Cups, you're just really infusing everything with love. You're just understanding, okay, they're upset. I would be upset if I were in their shoes. If that happened to me, you're just much more empathetic and celebratory of everyone's journey here. You're just really allowing with the Four of Wands. I love that celebration card, marriage card, because everything's coming together for you now. Now the relationships can really bond because you're not putting on some mask. You're not saying words that you think they want to hear. You're saying words that you want to say, that you really believe in, that you have passion about. You're really a cardinal sign. You're very fixed. You're very solid here. So now you're just not ashamed to admit what pleases you, what excites you, what you honor in life. You're really not ashamed to say it out loud and sing it out loud, Aries. It's just beautiful. And that brings in all the people that are just turning their heads. Why isn't Aries not? Why aren't they afraid? Why aren't they afraid? They're being themselves. What's that all about? It just kind of starts turning heads and allowing people to be them, their true authentic self in the room with you. So it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. It's like, yeah, be all you can be. Why not? All right, what else in the foundation? What else? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. There you are. Look at you accepting the Prom Queen Award. Yeah, I was charitable. I was giving. I was helpful. Yes, thank you. I accept. Aries, accepting the award. I love that. I love that. But this is beautiful. This is you getting your confidence back and your self-esteem back and your worthiness back. It's just somebody did a little bit of a number on your heart with that Seven of Swords in your heart space there. Somebody tried to turn the tables or tried to make you believe that it was you, or that you were standing out, or that you were odd, or that you were weird, or that you were not right. And it was just all their own insecurities. They were just really, really deflecting and using you as their mirror. And but it just dented you, and it just kind of always stayed with you. But this is you releasing that, because look at the mind space with the Fool here, and you just really, really releasing the idea that anyone has any say-so over how you feel about yourself. Why give anyone that power? So you're just really taking your power back, and you're not afraid to speak your mind. Oh my God, look at this with the World, the King of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Look at this with every Fool, with every Tower. There comes the World, the end of that cycle, the end of the Fool's journey. The Fool's journey, which is what the tarot card's all about, right? The tarot card is about the Fool's journey, the Quran. This is you. The Fool is always represented. The person that the card tarot reader is reading for is the Fool, and the Fool's journey and all of the karmic experiences we go through, from the Fool all the way to the World, the number 21 card, the completion. And then we're in the next cycle. And it goes on and on and on and on. It's never over. It's never complete. It's never done. We're never done. Ever, ever, ever are we done. We will go to our deathbeds with things that we wanted to accomplish. And that's the truth. So one day at a time, one accomplishment at a time, one celebration at a time. I'm hearing the song Seasons of Love right now in my head from Rent. 525,600 minutes. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Seasons of love, Aries. I love this. You are really standing up for yourself. You are really, really taking control of what you are doing, who you are spending your time with, what you are doing with your time. Time has become much, much more valuable to you. You're very, very much valuing your alone time as well. You're not lonely anymore. You're just alone. And that's beautiful. It's beautiful because you could be with a partner still and still have your alone moments, still have your private moments here. It's just so beautiful because you don't care. You don't care what anyone thinks about you any longer. It's just like what you think about me just seems like none of my business is this new mindset you are moving into. And it changes everything. It just lets you in. It's like, okay, that was the secret. The secret was to love first, love yourself first, love the situation first, and everything can come in after that. Then the fool gets to start over. Then we get to start on a new journey when we come into complete acceptance of who we are. And you have to accept it. You have to accept it out loud. I accept who I am. I love who I am. And I'm going to honor who I am. Oh God, Aries, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I am honoring you. I'm sending you all my love and light. And I'm so excited for this new day, this new cycle, this new beginning for you, this new do-over. All right, Aries, I will definitely tune in with you soon.